Hiya, welcome to LSB Feaster's radio channel and travel corner, where we keep great radio from the past alive. Today we're going to Chicago and 89 WLS. If you don't know anything about WLS, they were a powerhouse top 40 station owned by ABC back in the 70s into the 80s. I mean, this station was huge. Legendary names on the air there, like Yvonne Daniels, Larry Lujak, Tommy Edwards, Bob Surratt. I mean, the list goes on, including the names on today's air check, Steve and Garry. Steve and Garry were, well, they were outrageous. They went out of their way to be outrageous, going back to the days of the disco demolition when Steve Dahl blew up disco records at a ballpark and caused the game to be canceled. Steve and Garry did everything they could to be outrageous but entertaining, and they spent decades on the radio in Chicago. Through their years on the radio in Chicago, Steve and Garry actually spent time on WLS, but they also spent a lot of time on the Loop FM 98. If you've never heard them, check out this air check. And if you like what you hear, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to the channel too, and ring that bell so you will be notified whenever we post anything new. So, all right, this is a treat. Steve and Garry on WLS Chicago.
Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about?
Steve Dahl.
Right on. You see this cat?
Steve.
Is a bad mother. What I'm talking about?
Steve.
I wouldn't let my daughter go with you or your sidekick. For all the tea in China, buddy, after listening to your program this morning.
Steve and Garry, scumbag, worm meat, idiots.
Leave it to Beaver. Starring Barbara Billingsley, Hugh Beaumont, Tony Dow, and Jerry Mathers as the Beaver.
I wouldn't let my daughter go with you or your sidekick. For all the tea in China, buddy, after listening to your program this morning.
Steve and Garry, scumbag, worm meat, idiots.
Ricky Springfield, Dr. Noah Drake, Jesse's Girl, WLS FM 95. We're here.
Hi. We like him again now. We found out that he wanted to come down and see us.
Last week when he was in town.
Yeah. But his promotion man was whining, quote, whining to Bag. And Bag didn't feel like letting him have his way because he was whining. And promotion men do whine.
Whining about what?
Oh, can't they go down and see Steve? So he thought it was a ploy on the part of the promotion man to get Rick some airtime and some publicity.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't know that we wanted to talk to him, so we wouldn't have minded giving him the airtime and the publicity. That's how much Bag listens to our show. His guitar player used to live in Detroit and listen to me.
Yeah.
And hey, Rick's heard nothing but good things about us. So next time he comes back, Bag didn't know he wanted to come down here, and you know how promotion men are. They're always whining. Oh, please, please. And he figured, he thought it would be a hassle for us that we didn't want him down here.
Yeah.
But we did, so it was just a kind of a foul up in signals.
You know,
promotion men are the scum of the earth, though.
Yeah.
And I don't blame Bag for not giving him his way. You know, just for snicks. You know, just to jack around with him. Because they're the scum of the earth.
I hear Bill Murray was in
promotion
town.
men and radio salesmen, I'd say, are on a par.
Yeah.
Bill Murray was in town
a few weeks ago and did the Roy Leonard show.
Really?
How come we didn't know about that?
I don't know. I was just looking at the ratings here, Gary.
Yeah, Steve?
And we seem to be the #2 program in the afternoon, right behind WGN. And you'd think that publicity people would give us a call and let us know that people like Bill Murray are in town. And it seems like. Actually, let me just take a quick look. What time is Roy Leonard on?
He's on during the midday, 9 to 1.
Yeah, we actually have more listeners than he does. So, you'd think publicity people would call us and say, hey, Bill Murray's in town. Sure would like to promote that movie on the second most listened to afternoon show in Chicago. And certainly the show that would appeal to the audience, that would appeal the most to the audience that would go see that movie.
Right. You would think that.
You would think that.
Yeah.
But apparently,
well,
not.
John Travolta, he comes into town to promote the movie, which is supposed to be real good.
And nobody even gives us a call.
Goes to City Hall.
Yeah, well, what's Bill Murray doing at GN? He should be here. This is where the people that like Bill Murray, are.
Right.
I don't understand. Oh, wait, excuse me, but promotion men, I think I'm going to say, promotion men, radio salesmen, or, persons, promotion persons, radio salespersons, and publicity persons are on a par. Scum of the earth. Scums of the earth. They really are. They really are. PR people are really funky. When you're happening, oh, hey.
Yeah.
And then when you're not happening, who?
Yeah.
But they're not even smart enough to know who's happening. That's the sad part. And we're not showing off, but, that makes us mad, because, God, we'd love to have Bill Murray on. Imagine the fun we could have with him on here.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah. Matter of fact, I blew a big bubble. I had this big pop. And, oh, it is. Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, stop. I couldn't even say anymore.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
Hello. Hello.
No.
Hello. Hello. Oh. What's this? Oh.
Prince Charles having sex.
With Lady Di on their wedding night.
A little more than a week away.
Hey, that's like the first honeymoon in the last decade that's meant anything. You know what I mean? When I went on my honeymoon, hey, big deal. We've been living together for 2 years. This is probably the first time in at least 10 years that anybody's ever married somebody and then actually gone away and
Yeah.
done it for the first time with his or her spouse.
Can we get a tape recorder near that room?
Ow, Charlie! I say, they don't call me Prince for nothing. What does that mean? I don't know.
I don't either. You figure it out and tell us, will you?
They don't call me Prince for nothing. It doesn't mean anything.
I guess not.
Oh, no, I got it. Ew, Charlie. What's that, Mom? Ow. It's incredible. It's incredible. Oh, they don't call them the crown jewels for nothing, Mom. That's a little better, isn't it?
Well, it's getting into something we can understand.
Me love. They don't call them the crown jewels for nothing, me love.
You've really mastered that, Rex Harrison.
Huh?
You've really mastered that accent.
Yeah, I think I've got it down pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he's going to bring one of his polo ponies in for the wedding night. I say he does. And the mallet. And Wendy O. Williams. No, but really, that's the first honeymoon in a long time that's going to mean something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a honeymoon.
Yeah.
They'll be going at it for the first time. 200,000 there, and we know because we had 1 million Pope on the ropes.
Yeah.
And we sold about 200,000, and we've sold some since then. We go out to Berwyn, sell them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're priced to move.
I want to move.
404. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Steve Dahl.
Yeah.
How you doing today?
It's today.
Today.
Fine.
Good. I hope your show is especially funny today.
Why is that?
Well, I have a friend in Phoenix. I'm taping the show for him. And you have a reputation to live up to.
Uh-huh. Well, have I been so far? Have we been so far?
Hey, not bad.
My pleasure. I'll keep trying.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
Have a good day.
Okay. Thanks for putting a little extra pressure on me. Just what I need. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah.
I've got a problem. See, I'm out here in Northbrook.
Uh-huh.
I've got a geometry teacher. You know, I'm in summer school, and he picks his nose right in front of the class, and it really makes me sick.
I used to have a drama teacher, Mrs. Stinson, and she used to pick her nose and then roll the booger around between her thumb and index finger into a little ball, and then sort of flick it onto the floor in front of her desk. And by the and I had a drama. She must have done it all day long. I had drama 6th period. By the end of the day, it was like a minefield around her desk. I mean, when she called you up to her desk, you really had to be, you know, whoa, there's one. Uh-oh. Then you go back, and when you got back to your desk, you check your shoes, you know, to make sure. I'd say, I don't know, what are you going to do? Tell her. Him. It's a him, right?
Yeah, it's a him.
Tell him. Don't say his name on the air, though, because I'll get in trouble. Hello?
Well?
Hello, you're on the air. Hello?
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 Who is this?
Hello? You're on the air.
I am?
You were. Hello, you're on the air. One of George's relatives calling in.
What's happening?
My cousin George there? Not much. You're on the air. What's happening?
Nothing.
Okay, well then we have nothing to talk about, because nothing's happening with either of us. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
What channel is this?
This is Channel 9. Channel 9.
Hi. A couple weeks ago, you know, you said that you were...
You're on the Phil Donahue Show.
Well, you said you went to school with Dave Ross?
Would you like to... No dancing, please. Well, everybody's trying to wiggle out of that one, no pun intended. Well, the architect, well, hey, it's safe. I designed it for people to walk on it, not dance on it. Everybody's wiggling out, trying to wiggle out. It's going to be some heavy lawsuits there, boy.